My live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today.
Kuna mara moja
Nisaidie nayo 10. Hauna pesa kidogo?
Hiyo ndio niko nayo. Pesa kidogo hiyo unalia?
Sina. Watu wanalipanga na simu na hata sitapata.
Nipe palmo moja. Kuna kitu natengeneza hapa. Sitakuja kuchukua.
Utapata kweli?
Nikikosa sitaenda kutafuta.
Watu wanalipanga na simu. Hata niende nikaombe.
Kuna kitu naweka hapa kwa hili moja.
Sawa. Sawa. Welcome guys to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome. Just I'm streaming my live from Nairobi, Kenya. Streaming my live from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome and feel appreciated. Here we sing, we dance. It's a channel of singing. I'm a gospel singer, and that's why today I will talk more about my journey to become a gospel singer. That is my topic of today. I will share with you my journey of how I became a gospel artist. That is my topic of today. I want to talk about my songs today because I'm a gospel singer. I will take you to my journey of how I became a gospel singer. Welcome guys to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. Tap the screen, give a like. Tap the screen to give a like. If you are new here, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tap the screen as you join my live. Give a like as you listen to my journey of becoming a gospel music gospel singer. I'm a gospel singer, and that's why I do welcome you every day with a welcoming song. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome to my live stream. I do welcome you with a song because I'm a singer. Here is a channel of singing. We sing here, we dance, we also talk about dreams and their interpretations in this channel. But today I will talk about my testimony. Today I have a testimony. Of how I became a gospel singer. I was not a gospel singer before. Even I didn't know how people do sing, but today's lesson I will take you to my journey of how I became one. Welcome to my to my live stream today.
Alafu mpe maji ya kunywa.
Asi nilikwambia sinanga maji ya kunywa. Tunakunywanga ya kisima. Utakunywa ya kisima? Sina maji ya kukunywa. Welcome guys to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. I do my live while I'm in my shop. I do serve my customers as well as streaming my live. I do serve my customers as well as streaming my live. They do wonder why I normally talk alone in the afternoon section. But some of them knows what I do, but for those who don't know, even I don't tell them, because when a customer comes, I just keep quiet, serve the customer, and then I continue doing my live stream. I normally do my live stream every day from Monday to Saturday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Kenyan time. I do my live stream for 2 hours, and we are in our first hour. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel, tap the screen, give a live a like, tap the screen, give a live a like, tap the screen and give a live a like as you join my live stream today. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. I do welcome my friends and my guests here with a song, with a welcoming song, because I'm a singer. I do sing, and that's why I welcome you guys with a welcoming song. That's why I normally welcome you here with a welcoming song. As you, if you join me, feel appreciated. Even as we continue with our topic of today. Feel appreciated. Being here, you are very much appreciated. You are much appreciated for being here. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome guys. Tap the screen. Thank you for the like. Thank you for those who are joining. As you join, let's give a live a like. Welcome and feel at home. This is your place. This is your family. Feel at home. Feel appreciated. Thank you guys for joining my live stream today. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe also to the channel. Give a live a like as we continue with our topic of today. I normally do my live stream every day from Monday to Saturday, starting from 1 p.m. Kenyan time to 3 p.m. I do my lives for 2 good hours. I do talks about dreams and their interpretations. I am also a gospel singer. I talk about my songs here. you will hear of my songs here. And if you have not watched my videos, you go at my YouTube, they are all in my YouTube channel. You will get to see them there. You will get to see them in my YouTube channel. Watch them and don't skip the ads, please, as a kind of support. Here we talk about support. I have a song that I normally stream my life with, and it is a song that talks about supporting one another. It's a song of supporting one another. I choose a female song among the songs that I've sung. I choose a vernacular song to be streaming my life with, because it has a connection. It has a connection with my live stream. I do it every time you see me here. You will hear me talking about that song. You will hear me talking of the song, because it is a song that has a connection with my live stream. It has a connection with my live stream. It says support a person when he or she is alive. It says support a person when he or she is alive. That's why I choose the song to be doing my life with. The song to be doing my life with, because it is connected to my life. It is connected to my life, because here I do talk about supporting one another. I talk about supporting one another. That's why the song has connection with my live stream. The support that I do talk about here is watching my videos, not skipping the hands, subscribing to my channel. That's the kind of support that I do talk about here. I do talk about that support here. But in the song itself says that support a person when he or she is alive. It is good to support a person when he or she is alive, rather than going to support the person when you hear that the person has died. Now you are there going to raise money, maybe to buy a coffin, and that person maybe he or she was sleeping outside. He had no house. To sleep in. And now that you have heard that he is no more, that is when you go there. To raise money. To buy a very expensive coffin. That is how the song says. It is good. It could be better if you had raised that money to build the house for that person, rather than going to buy that coffin. Some other people wait for a person to die. Remember, we are talking about my songs. I do talk about my song. That is one of the songs that I do my live stream with. That is my stream live song. My song that I do my life with. Some other people wait for a person to die, and then they start contributing food to be eaten during the burial ceremony or during the burial preparation. And maybe that person died because of lack of food. Maybe that person lacked food until he or she dies. And now that the person has died, that is when you go there, contributing a lot of food, to be eaten at the burial. Live with Timo. Hi, how are you? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing today? And dreams. Yes, but today we are not talking. I do talk about dreams, but today I'm not talking about dreams. How did you dream? What was your dream, Timo? You normally comes here and tells me of your dreams. The last time you are here, you are telling me that you dreamt with what? Even I can't remember. I don't remember whether lizards. live with Timo. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'm happy to see you here. I'm happy to see you here. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome to my live stream today. Welcome, feel at all. Yes, I do talk about dreams and their interpretations in my live stream. I do talk about dreams and their interpretations. But today, I'm not talking about dreams. Today, I'm not talking about dreams. Some people ask me, and how do you become a gospel singer? Where do songs comes from? That is the question that I'm answering today. The question that I am answering today, how I personally became a gospel singer. How I personally became a gospel singer. That is what I'm talking about today. Because some people do ask me. I have talked about it in my life at the middle of my lives that I normally do. I talk to them, but maybe some people don't watch the full video. They don't watch the full video. That's why today I've decided to talk it as a topic, to speak of it as a topic, so that people will stop asking me that question, so that you will stop asking me the question. You will hear of it here. I know I do talk about it in the middle of my live streams. I have talked about it maybe twice, but in the middle of my live stream. I have talked about it twice, but in the middle of my live stream. But today I'm talking it as a topic, how I became a gospel singer. Thank you guys. Tap the screen. Thank you for the like. Thank you for those who are joining. Thank you for those who are tapping the screen. Thank you. Let's talk. Let's interact in the comment section. Let's interact in the comment section. If you join me, tell me where you are watching me from. Tell me where you are watching me from. As for me, I normally I'm from Kenya. I do my stream live while I'm from Kenya. We have many people here from different countries, and my lives I do from Kenya at 2 p.m. at 1 p.m. daily, 1 p.m. Kenyan time for 2 hours. For 2 hours, we are in our first hour. We will be here for 2 hours today. And I'm happy because of you. I am happy because of those who are joining my live stream. Welcome, feel appreciated. I do sing. I'm a gospel singer. Today I am happy to see you here. I told you I'm in a busy street, so ignore the sound that you are hearing. Ignore the sound, that the background sound. Just listen to what I'm saying. I am happy to see you here today. Welcome guys. Welcome. Feel appreciated. Let's interact in the comment section. Today you will hear a lot of noise. Maybe get it's being prepared. Just here around. That's why you hear a lot of noise, and the noise is very near. Somebody is preparing a gate here is full. That's why you hear that noise. But you know the sound that you are hearing. Welcome. Feel appreciated. and just ignore the sound that you are hearing. It is just for a short time, and the person goes. The person is preparing. Is welcome guys to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream today, streaming live from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm happy to see you here. I'm happy to see you here today. Welcome. Tap the screen, give the like a like. Tap the screen to give the like a like. Tap the screen. Stream, tap the screen to give the live a like. Yes. Oh. Tap the screen, give a live a like. I do my live while I'm in the load. That's why sometimes you hear people talking. I am in my shop. I do my live while in my shop. Welcome to my live stream. Let's interact in the comment section. Tap the screen, give a like. As we talk, as today I'm talking about my testimony of how I became a gospel singer. That is our topic of today. I will talk about it. You'll come to know that there is God in heaven. 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 I will talk about it. Let's first wait for that person who is repairing the gate to stop. The sound is so high, the noise is so high. I cannot end my stream, I cannot mute it, but just ignore the noise, the sound you are hearing. It is just for a short time. Then the person goes. The person will go, and we start our topic of the day. I will talk about my testimony. I will talk about my real testimony, and I am happy to see you here. Let's wait for the person to stop making that unnecessary noise. And is repairing the gate of the building. The gate of this building is repairing, so just ignore the sound you are hearing, the noise you are hearing. Just ignore it. Let's wait for a few minutes, because it is just a repair. It's just repairing. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome. Still waiting for the noise to end. It's almost ending. Then we start our talk. Today I'm talking about my life history. As a gospel singer. How I became a gospel singer. I became a gospel singer because even myself I don't believe because I was not knowing even where songs comes from. I was not knowing even if I will ever become a gospel singer. But there is God in heaven. And there is power in prayers. There is power in a prayer with a promise, especially a prayer with a promise. That is what I'm going to talk about today. A prayer with a promise. Power of prayer with a promise. And in the book of today, today we will talk about, we will preach. Today we are preaching. I'm preaching in the book of 1 Samuel 1 verses 9 to 28. Anna prayed with a promise. Anna prayed with a promise. Anna prayed to God, asking for a son and promising to give him to the Lord to serve him for the entire life. In the book of 1 Samuel 1 verses 9 to 28, you go and read it. You will see of how Hannah prayed to God, asking for a son and promising to give him to the Lord to serve him for the entire life. And when Sarah's prayer was answered, he dedicated Samuel to the Lord as a sign of her faith. He dedicated that son, that Samuel, the son she had prayed and asked God that if God gave him that son, he will dedicate it to him. And he did exactly what he did, because God answered that prayer. That's why today I'm telling you that I will talk about power of prayer with a promise. I do serve my customers as well. Just a minute. Yes. Yes. Okay, kasabuni. So, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome to my live stream. I'm a gospel singer. That's why I normally welcome you with a welcoming song. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome guys to my live stream. I do serve my customers as well as streaming my live stream. That's why you see me keeping quiet, waiting to serve a customer, and then we continue. I'm a gospel singer, and today I'm taking you through my journey as a gospel singer. But because of the interruption of the gate here, the gate is being prepared. Let's wait for it in just a minute. Just for a few minutes, then we talk continuously without any disturbances. Today we will talk about how I became a gospel singer. I'm a gospel singer. That's why you see me welcoming you with a very welcoming song. I do compose my song. I do sing them. All my songs are in my YouTube channel. All my songs are in my YouTube channel. I sing with Kiswahili. I sing with my Venezia, and I will talk more about how I became that gospel singer. How I became that gospel singer. That's why I'm telling you that I will talk about a prayer with a promise, how powerful it is to pray and with a promise, to pray a prayer with a promise. How powerful it is. That made me who I am now. To become a gospel singer. That a prayer of promise made me to become a gospel singer. That is my topic of today. And as we continue with our topic, I talked about one of my songs here. Tethia montelele moyo Tegето мигя комодела lekia gokwa Bamwe beta gelela mtwakwe Nelio bambelerie koda besha Kobeka lele alale moyo Hatanaga muntu wako moraida Tevya muntu rediare moyo 5-5. But I am a gospel singer. That is one of my songs that I do stream my life with. I do stream my life with that song. It's a female song. I chose that song because it carries a great message. Bange beta gelela mtake Neria bagore dandu korea golo Kombeka leya lale moyo Hata kinya nyomba jega Sevya mtu lelale moyo Tegeto miga komodela lekia boka Bangi beta gelela mtwakwe Bambele bia madiko Kombeka lele lale moyo Hataonaga kinya idio bia korea Tevya montelele moyo Kotegeto migya komodela lekia gokwa. That song says that it is good to support a person when he or she is alive. There is no need to support a person when he has died. By the way, it is not, you are not supporting that person now. You are supporting the people who have been left. It is good to support a person when he or she is alive. The song continues, says that some other people wait for a person to die and now they start contributing food to be eaten during the burial preparation and during the burial ceremony. And maybe that person died because of lack of food to eat when he or she was alive. It could be better if you enlist that food, if you have gone to visit that person and maybe to take that. It could be better if you had taken that food to that person when he or she was died rather than contributing those foods to be eaten during the burial ceremony. The song continues saying that some other people wait for a person to die and then they contribute a lot of money to buy a coffin. And maybe that person died because he or she was not having somewhere to sleep. That person died because of cold at night. And now you are there losing a lot of money, buying a very, very expensive coffin. It could be better if you had contributed that money and build a house for that person. It could be better if you had contributed the money, Maybe that person died because of lack of finances to go to hospital or to buy medicine, and now you are there contributing a lot of money when the person is no more. The song continues saying that it could be better if you had contributed that money and supported the person and taken that person maybe to the hospital. I talk about the needy people here, not all people that I do talk about here, because I know some people are well up, but there are some people who die because of lack of finances to take to go to buy medicine or even to hospital. That those are the people who I do talks about here. The song is in my YouTube channel. If you happen to go to my live stream, not my live stream, my channel, just open the playlist or scroll down there. I started this channel with those songs. You'll get to see all my songs there. You will get to see all my songs there as a connection to my live stream. That song, that I choose it because it has a connection with my live stream. Support me while I am here. Support me now that I can appreciate you. Support me now that I can appreciate you. Support me while I am here because I can appreciate you. Support me when I have energy to stand up, to dance, to appreciate you. That is the time that I need your support. That is the time when I need your support. The support I do talks about here is joining my live stream, watching my videos, not skipping the hands, subscribing to the channel, and not only my channel, supporting each other. I do talk about supporting each other here. If you happen to be a YouTuber, let's support one another. Let's support one another. Let's grow together. Let us grow together. Here we grow together. Here it's a channel of supporting one another. That's why I choose that song to be streaming my life with, because it has connection with all of us here as YouTubers. If you are a YouTuber, it has connection. Let's support one another. Let's support one another here in our YouTube channel. Let's support one another. Let's support one another. It's a channel of supporting. It is a channel of supporting one another. We are still waiting for the noise to end so that we will talk, so that I will talk about my testimony. Today I have a testimony, and that is what I am talking about today. That is what I am talking about today. I do talk about dreams and their interpretations, and even tomorrow we will continue with the same topic. But today, let me first talk about how I became a gospel singer. How I became a gospel singer. I have talked about it maybe twice in my live streams. I talked about it twice in my live stream, but I talked about it in the middle of my live stream. The last day I talked about it. Somebody asked me about it, and that's why today I want to talk it in full as a topic, and you get to know how God works in a miraculous way, how God works, how God answers our prayers, how there is power in a prayer with a promise, power of prayer with a promise, just as Anna did in the book of Samuel, just as Anna prayed a prayer with a promise, and God answered a prayer in the book of Samuel, 1 Samuel, about Anna 1 verses 9. Anna prayed a prayer with a promise, and God answered prayers. And prayed for a son. He told God that if you bless me with a son, I will dedicate that son to you the whole of is life, and that is exactly what he did, to test the faith of Anna, if she can do exactly what she had done. So you will learn about prayer with a promise, and also if you pray a prayer with a promise, keep it. Honor that promise. Don't just pray, and when God answers your prayer, you forget, you forgot, or you forget. That is why sometimes God is not happy about us. We pray and we forget. We pray and we forget. And today I'm talking about how even myself, how I prayed a prayer with a promise, and how I kept. God made me keep the promise, because it was a very, very, very tough promise. It was a tough promise. And if it is not because of God, I could have not kept the promise even today, because I was not able to do what by my own, what I prayed God, what I prayed God for. I could not do it by myself. I knelt down again and asked God, how. Yes, stay tuned. We will talk about it today. We will talk about it today. Let's wait for that noise to go off. It is so, the noise is so big that I cannot speak loud than it. It is louder than me. It is louder than me because it is using the electricity, and I'm not using the electricity anymore. That's why you hear the sound is high. Let's wait for it. As we continue, I continue with singing my songs. I have many songs. I have a song like Bisaya alitumwa na Mungu kwa Ezekia. It is another song that I love it so much. It was my first, by the way, it was my very first song that I wrote, and it is the very first song that I sang. That's why I love it. I sang it some years back, and it is my first revelation. Was my first revelation, and that's why I want to sing it here today for those who understand Kiswahili. Nabii Isaya alitumwa na Mungu kwa Hezekia, ya kwamba kuwa hatapona lakini atakufa. Hezekia kusikia ripoti ya Mungu, aligeuka katazama ukuta na kumwomba Mungu. Bwana Mungu alisikia kilio cha Hezekia, ikabidi hairishe kifo chake. Bwana Mungu alisikia kilio cha Hezekia, ikabidi hairishe kifo chake. Hairisha ripoti yangu Mungu, kama vile uliahirisha kifo cha Hezekia. Hairisha ripoti yangu Mungu, hairisha Mungu na kulilia. Yaweza kuwa daktari amesema hautapona, haijalishi ni ugonjwa wa aina gani. Piga magoti mbele yake Bwana Mungu, anaweza kuahirisha ripoti yako. Hairisha ripoti yangu Mungu, kama vile uliahirisha kifo cha Hezekia. Hairisha ripoti yangu Mungu, hairisha Mungu na kulilia. Naweza kuwa umeenda kutafuta kazi, wakakujibu ya kwamba mna nafasi. Piga magoti mbele yake Bwana Mungu, anaweza kuahirisha ripoti yako. Mungu, ahirisha ripoti yangu Mungu, kama vile uliahirisha kifo cha Hezekia. Ahirisha ripoti yangu Mungu, ahirisha Mungu, nakulilia. Hezekia alipoahirishiwa ripoti, aliimbia Bwana Mungu wimbo mpya. Hata wewe na kutangazia siku ya leo, taimbia Bwana Mungu wimbo mpya. Mungu, ahirisha ripoti yangu Mungu, kama vile uliahirisha kifo cha Hezekia. Ahirisha ripoti yangu Mungu, ahirisha Mungu, nakulilia. That was my very first song. That was my very first song. I did it some years back and I love it. Kuahirisha niko postpone my report. Oh God. There are some reports from doctors, there are reports from other people's. Maybe you went to hospital, the doctor says that sickness is not curable, but God can postpone that report. That is the song, that is the revelation in that song, that God's report, man's report can be postponed by God. God can postpone man's report because he has the final say. God has the final say. If God say yes, nobody can say no. The doctors may have said that you will not the disease is not curable, but God can bring another report that the disease will not kill you. The disease you will heal from that disease. That is my very first song that I sang, and it is in my YouTube channel. It is in my YouTube channel. You go and watch it in full. It has videos, you see it there. It is my very first song that I sang. In that album I sang other songs, but that was my very first song, and that's why I love it. I love that song. I have many songs, but I love that song very much because it was my very first song that I sang after praying a prayer with a promise. After praying a prayer with a promise, and after God answered my prayers. Welcome. Feel appreciated. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome and feel at home. Welcome and feel at home. Feel at home. I am streaming my live from Nairobi. Doing my live, streaming my life from Nairobi, Kenya. I do talk about dreams and their interpretations in my live stream. I do talk about dreams and their interpretations. You don't get to hear me talking about dreams. You'll also hear I also talk about my gospel songs. You will hear me talking about my gospel songs in my live stream. But today I will take you through to my journey, how I started singing. Before, I was not a singer. Even I didn't know where songs comes from. I didn't know how song, where songs comes from. I didn't know more about songs, but while I was in school, I used to read the Bible. I could take a verse from a Bible and then I started singing it as a song, but singing the way it is written in the Bible. I was singing the way it is written, exactly the way it is written in the Bible. I could sing it, but I was not knowing where people to get songs from. I used to sing the whole verse. I could take, kama anakumbuka wimbo ya kwanza kuimba ilikuwa mambo ya mzabibu. I sang it, mimi ndimi mzabibu yule wa kweli na baba yangu ndiye mkulima. That was the way it was written. I sang it just exactly how it was written in the Bible. But now I thank God that I do sing not the way it is. My songs are from the Bible, but they are not. I do sing it with different, not the way it is written in the Bible. I used to sing it the way it is written, just a verse, and I do sing it just the way it is written. So that is how I used to sing. But now I do sing with revelations. I do sing with the revelation because God gave me the revelation of how I will be singing. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining my live stream. Welcome and feel appreciated. You join my live stream, tap the screen, give a like. If you are new, subscribe to my YouTube channel. The channel name is I Am Charity Munyua. That is the channel name. The channel name is I Am Charity Munyua, and that is also my name. My name is Charity and my channel name is I Am Charity Munyua. That is the name of the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Let's continue supporting one another. If you are YouTuber, let's continue supporting one another. Let us continue supporting one another. Here we talk about supporting one another because you cannot grow alone. But together we can grow. By supporting one another, we will grow by supporting one another. That's why I do talk about supporting one another. I talk about the song that I sang of supporting one another, and that's why I choose that song to be streaming my life with. You will always hear me of talking of that song. Akimele song Tethia Muntu Ali Moyo. Tethia is supporting, is to support. Tethia is to support. Muntu is a person. Ali Moyo is when he is alive. That is the song that I do stream my life with, and you will hear me talking about it every day when you see me in my live stream. It is my stream live song. Tell ya mtu ari moyo. Support a person when he or she is alive. Support me here in my live stream. Support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Support me by watching my videos. Support me by watching my videos. That is the kind of support that I do talk about here. That is the type of support that I do talk about here. Supporting one another in our live stream, in our YouTube channels, supporting one another, watching the videos, watching the hands. That is the kind of support that I do talk about here. You will hear me talking about that song every day that you see me in my live stream. You will hear me talking of that song. It is a vernacular song, but I do it while doing the interpretations for that people can understand what I mean. I mean supporting one another. We support one another here. You support me here by joining my live stream. I do appreciate your support, and I am always happy because of you. I'm always happy because of you. I'm always happy because of your support. That's why I do talks about supporting one another, helping me, supporting me when I'm in my live stream, supporting me by subscribing to my YouTube channel, supporting me by watching my videos. That is the kind of support that I do talks about. Tevya mtu ari moyo. Support a person when he is alive. Support a person when she is alive, rather than waiting for a person to die and then you go to lose a lot of money there. You go to buy a very expensive copy, contribute a lot of food there, and maybe that person needed your help when he was alive. That person needed your help when she was alive. That was when you could have supported that person. That is when you could have supported that person, because the person could have apologized. And now that he is died, he cannot see your support. He cannot see your support. Now you are supporting the people who are left. You are supporting the people who are left because they are the ones to benefit with the contribution. But it could be better if you had helped contributed that food, to take that food to the person before he or she died. That is how that song says. That is the message that is in that song. It is a very powerful song. And it carries a very powerful message. I appreciate those who are joining my live stream. I think now we are almost starting our lesson. Maybe the noise, I don't know whether they have ended the repairing of the gate, but let's talk about, today I'm talking about my real life experience, how I became a gospel singer. That is my topic of today. Before, I didn't know how people sing, where songs comes from. Before, I didn't know where songs comes from, but I knew it by myself. I knew it through God. And that's why I'm happy, because of the songs that I did, the songs that I composed, the songs that I sing, and the songs that I have already written, because I have many songs, only that I have never taken them to the studio, but I will take them. And because it was my promise with my God, I will not stop singing. That's why sometimes you see me, even without going to the studio, I continue singing. I record my songs and I do post it here. You have seen some songs without video, without even recording. I do record them by myself, because it is a promise that I made with my God. And the time that I will stop singing, my friend, I will face the consequences. That's why sometimes when I don't have money to go to the studio, you will see me recording my own song with my own mouth, with my own phone, and I do post it here. I have some few songs that I have done with my own, without even going to the studio, just to keep me going, with my continue keeping the promise that I promised with my God, because I know there is a if you pray a prayer and you don't keep it, there are some consequences. That's why I do my songs even without going to the studio, and I continue singing to keep my promise with my God. And I know God is faithful, God is powerful. As He sees me that I am continuing keeping promise, He will continue blessing me. He will continue blessing me. I did my first album a few years ago. I was sick. Let's wait a little bit. The noise has not ended. My voice is, that voice here is so loud than me. I cannot talk as loud as that sound. So that's why I'm telling you, let's wait a little bit. We have an hour to go, and my testimony will end within that hour. It is not a long testimony. It is a short testimony. That's why you can see I'm not in early. I'm waiting for the noise to end, for that sound of what, welding. Some people are doing repairing the gate. My testimony is not all that long. It is just a simple and clear. It is a simple and clear testimony. That's why I want to talk it fluently without any disturbances of those noise. I want to talk it fluently without the disturbances of those background sound that you are hearing. That's background sound that you are hearing, because the noise is so high, the sound is so high that I cannot talk more louder than that sound. I cannot talk more louder. That's why. But my testimony is not all that long. I will do it within the hour. We have 1 hour to go, and I will do it within that remaining hour. Thank you for the like. Tap the screen, give a like. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. Let's interact also in the comment section. Let's interact in the comment section. Tell me where you are watching me from. And I will appreciate. Tell me where you are watching me from, and I will appreciate. The journey of my life in the house. Good morning, journey, blessings. Wow, sis, I just dropped a video. Please watch and don't skip us. I will journey. I also dropped a video. Watch and don't skip. Tit for tat is a fair game. Journey. I watch it. I think, and I appreciate your coming here. Welcome. I will see. By the way, I saw the notification, although I have not opened it. I will go and watch your video because you are so supportive to me. I will make sure that I have watched the full video. And congratulations for monetization journey of my life. I'm happy because of your monetization, and that's why I will continue supporting you. I will continue supporting you, journey of my life. You normally support me, and I'm very happy because of you. I will watch your video. After this live, I will go. I saw the notification about your video, and I will make sure that I have watched it in full. Thank you guys, for those who are joining. Now I think the background voice has ended. Let me start my topic. Let me start my testimony. Today I have a testimony. Today I have a testimony. Today I have a testimony of how God healed me and answered my prayer. It is about healing, and it is about healing. It is about healing. I will talk about a prayer with a promise. I will talk about the power of prayer with a promise, and I will talk about how God healed me, and I will talk about how I became a gospel singer. That is all what we are talking about today. Let me start by saying that my name is Charity, just as my name is Charity, and my channel name is Charity Munyua. I am Charity Munyua. My channel name is I am Charity Munyua, and my name is Charity. My name is Charity. I was once sick, very very sick. Nilikuwa mgonjwa sana. I was seriously sick, and the sickness I am here. Yes, you just stay here, you listen to my story. Today I'm talking about my story, journey of my life. Today I'm talking about my life history, my story. I also heard about your story in your live stream. I listened of how you talked about your journey, your life journey of your life, and I want today you listen to the journey of my life, how I became a gospel singer, and I'm happy to see you here. I'm happy to see you here, journey of my life. You just ignore the voice, but I will continue, although I don't know whether it is affecting my live stream, but let's continue. Once I was very sick, and the sickness, I just fell down in the I was in my daily duty. I had a business in my home place, in my hometown. I had a business. I was sharing while making clothes. I am a tailor. Even now I'm a tailor, but today I don't make clothes. I had a business of making clothes, and I had a business of selling sukuma wiki also. In that business, I was doing many businesses there. So one day, I wake up very early in the morning first to go and buy sukuma wiki to sell. I was in good health. I was not sick. I was not even hearing any symptoms of sickness. I was very, very healthy. I woke up, I took my breakfast, and I went to buy sukuma wiki. I went to buy sukuma wiki because by that time I was also selling sukuma wiki. I went to buy them. I was buying them in a shamba. That person and given me permission to go and plant the sukuma, and then I pay the person later. So I went to the shamba. I started planting the sukuma wiki. I started plugging the sukuma wiki. I don't know whether it is called plugging or what. You just, I know you understand. I understand. I started plugging the sukuma wiki. While I was in that shamba, I felt dizziness as if I want to fall down. Now I decided to come out of that shamba because I was alone in the shamba. I didn't even hand enough. I just decided to go back to my shop. I decided to go back to my shop, and I went out of the shamba, and God is good that I didn't fall in the shamba. I didn't fall in the shamba. I just felt dizziness, and then I decided to come out of the shamba to go back home. I went, and when I reached at the road where now people are, that's where I fall down. You know, God is good. God is good. If I had fallen down at the shamba, I was there alone. Nobody could have seen me. Nobody could have seen me. But I fall down when I reached at the road, and that's where I met one person, and the person was knowing me because it was in my village. It was in my town, my hometown. So everybody knew me. When I found down there, they called my brother. And then my brother came and took me to hospital. I was taken to the hospital at that the same hour. Now even I didn't go to close my shop. I didn't even took my sukuma week because I fall down at the road. I was taken to the hospital and I was admitted to the nearest hospital. I was admitted, and I started medication. And I was to be the scan. I was to be done the scan. So I was taken for the scanning, and I was transferred to another hospital. Imagine just falling down, and it became a very serious sickness, of which even I can't talk about it here. Because it pains me even today. It is so painful. I was transferred to another hospital, and there now, that is where my journey started. That is now where my pain journey started. I was in a lot of pain. Pain that I cannot explain, because it was a very serious sickness, a serious of 1 minute, but very, very, very serious. Remember, I told you that I was not sick. Even in the morning when I woke up, I was not sick. Even I was not hearing of any symptoms of sickness. I was not hearing of any symptom of sickness. I just started my day, and that I went to Martin. Hello, how are you, Martin? Welcome to my live stream. Martin. Welcome. I see you here, Martin. Where are you watching me from? I see you. Thank you. You are welcome to my live stream. Streaming my live from Nairobi, Kenya. And you, where are you watching me from, Martin? Where are you watching me from? And then let's continue with our topic. Now I was transferred to another hospital. Remember, I'm taking you to the journey of how I became a gospel artist. I am talking about how I became a gospel artist. I'm talking about how I became a gospel music artist. I'm talking about how I became a gospel artist, and that let's continue. I was taken to the hospital. I was transferred to another hospital, and now I started my journey of being hospitalized there. I was in a lot of pain. and I was to go. I earned a lot of pain. I stayed in the hospital for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks in pain, but at long last I was healed. Let me tell you that, because you see me, I was healed. But my friend, before I get healed, hey, the journey was not, it was not all that good. It was not all that good. I was to go to theater. I was to undergo an operation. And that when I prayed a prayer with a promise. Because now I realized that I am not in a good condition. If I will not pray about it, something might happen. So I prayed a prayer with a promise. I told my God, if you make me come out of this hospital, I will sing. I will preach your gospel through singing. That is how I made a prayer with a promise. I promised my God that if I will come out of that hospital, if I will come out of that theater, because I was to go to the main theater, not a major one, a main theater. I prayed a prayer with a promise. I told God that if you made me come out of that hospital bed, I will preach your gospel. I will sing. I will preach your gospel through singing. I remembered how Hannah prayed a prayer with a promise and how God answered that prayer. So I told God that if you make me come out of that hospital bed, I promise that I will preach your gospel through singing. I will sing. Remember, I was not a singer. Even I didn't know where songs comes from. Even I didn't know anything. But I earned myself praying that prayer. I earned myself praying the prayer with a promise. Even I was not to pray about it. I just earned me praying and telling God, if you make me come out of this hospital, if you make me come out of this bed, I will sing. I will preach your gospel through singing. That I remembered Anna, as I was telling you about Anna. I remembered how Anna and stayed without a child for a long time, and the time he made a prayer with a promise, that is when he was given a son. So I connected to that, to Hannah. I connected to that verse in the Bible, the verse in the book of 1 Samuel 1 verses 9. I connected to that verse, and I prayed to God that when he make me come out of that hospital, I will sing. I will preach his gospel through singing. I prayed and I underwent a lot of pain in that hospital. I underwent a lot of pain, a very serious pain. If you hear of pain, it was painful. The 2 weeks that I stayed in the hospital, it was so painful. I used to cry every day, not even eating, not just crying. And I remember now that I have prayed the prayer with a promise. I knew that God will automatically heal me. I had a lot of faith. Because I knew that there is power in the prayer with the promise. Just as Anna prayed a prayer with the promise, and God answered a prayer, and she had stayed for a long time without being given a child. But the time when he realized that there is power in prayer with a promise, that when she prayed and she was given a child. And that why I connected to that prayer, and I prayed my prayer with a promise to the God, and I was in a lot of pain while I was praying that prayer. I told God that if you heal me, I will preach your gospel through singing. I will preach your gospel through singing. Remember, by that time, I was not knowing even how to write songs. I didn't know where even those songs will come to, but I was just praying. I was just praying so that God will heal me. I didn't know what will happen after that. My prayer was that to be healed. That's all. I was to be healed. That's all. I prayed and God healed me. Within the course of 2 weeks, I was healed and I was very normal, back to the normal. I came back to normal more times, 3 times than I was, because the healing, even I came out of that hospital with only the Panadols. Even the Panadols I requested from the doctor. The doctor was telling me to go home, and I was like, how can I go home without medicine? And I know people come out with your medicines. But the doctor told me that you are well. You don't need any medicine. I requested, and the doctor gave me Panadol. I think there were 10 Panadols, just because of the prayer with the promise. Now that is when now the journey started. Now you are prayed, God has healed you. You have come out of the hospital with only the Panadols, requesting the Panadols, and now you told God that if you heal me, I will preach your gospel through singing. Now I was like, why didn't I do that promise? Why didn't I pray that prayer? How will I sing? Where will my song? Martin, we are in a serious, we are in a serious testimony here. Stop asking those questions. Stop asking those questions. We are in a serious matter here. We are in a serious. You make me forget what I'm talking about. Martin, welcome to my live stream, but just use respectful. Even if I tell you yes or no, I don't know even where you are coming. You are talking. You are talking. Martin, I don't like people who come here with their nonsense questions and nonsense. While we are in a serious conversation, you are coming with your what? Even if I need your support, I will just remove you from me. You are interrupting me. Thank you guys for being part of my live stream. Thank you for those watching my live. Thank you for those who join with good heart, without coming to make me. If you come with your language here, I am not happy. I do feel bad because you cannot join my live and then you start talking of what you want to talk, and you can see that we are in a serious business. We are in a serious matter. Don't come and start talking the way you want to talk. I don't like those kind of people. Even if I need your support, I don't like support of people who come and start talking the way they want here. Thank you guys for being part of this live stream. I appreciate you for coming here, and just it is better even to keep quiet than to talk, to light something that will make me annoyed, other something that will not make me annoyed, because it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad when you join my live stream and then start lighting bad language, using bad language, and we are in a serious business, we are in a serious matter here. Now you have made me even forget what I was talking about. Martin, that the people that I don't want to join my life, it is better not to join my life if you know you are coming to light what you want to light here. Thank you guys for being part of my live stream. Even I don't know where I was, I don't know what I was talking about. Martin has made me to forget all about it. Martin has made me to forget all about it because of what is lighting here. What is lighting here, even I don't know where it comes from. And it start lighting his own language. He started lighting his own language. Thank you guys. Let's refresh by singing so that I will remember of what I was talking about. I was talking about people like Martin makes me feel bad. People like Martin makes me feel bad because they think all the people are the same. Come in and start talking of your language that is not pleasing to the people who are watching, or even that is not related with the topic that we are talking about. You come here and then start talking of okay, it is well, it is good that the YouTube make us remove just peoples out of your, because if you stay there you will make my life welcome to my live stream, welcome to my live stream, welcome to my live stream, welcome and feel love. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream, streaming live from Nairobi, Kenya. Tap the screen, give the live a like. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen to give the live a like. Tap the screen to give the live a like. Tap the screen to give a live a like. If you happen to get people like those, you end with yeah, but here we accept we are ready for every type of people. We are ready for every type of people, and that's why I am here, because my life, you make my life enjoyable. You make my life enjoyable. I appreciate your coming here. I appreciate your coming here. Welcome to my live stream. 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 Welcome and feel like to. Welcome, Uche Chucks. Hi, Charity. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing today, Uche Chucks? Long time. Hi, Uche Chucks. Long time. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. How are you doing? Myself, I'm doing good, and I thank God. And you, my friend Uche, how are you doing? How is Brazil? I with Brazil. I'm happy to see you here. You are welcome and feel appreciated. Thank you for the like. Have you been coming live since? nowadays I'm off and on. Nowadays I'm a bit messy. I'm off and I'm on. I am off and I'm on. That's why you don't see me. You don't see me even going to live. I was busy. I was busy, but I do my lives when I'm available. When I'm available, you don't get to see me here. But when I'm not available, like even yesterday, I didn't do my live. I was not available. But I thank God. Being busy is all what we need. Being busy, I'm busy in my business. Sometimes I don't get time. Okay, which checks you do my lives. You told me on Wednesdays, Fridays, and I think Mondays. Of late, I've not checked on you, but I will check on you. It is because I was a bit busy. I was not even going to online, but a friend like you, I cannot forget to check on you. I will not forget to check on you. Today is on Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow you will do your life. Maybe tomorrow you will do your life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate your coming here. I appreciate your coming here. And I thank God for giving me this time today to be here. I thank God because today I'm in my life. I'm talking about how I became a gospel artist, and I will continue. I don't keep life always as usual. Now I am monetized. Wow. Hey, congratulations, Uche Chaks. Congratulations, Uche Chaks, for monetization. I'm happy people are getting monetized nowadays through the support that we are showing to one another. Let's grow together. I'm trying to create time for videos. You guys create videos and we will support you by watching them. We will support you by watching them. Thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome, my friend. I'm happy to hear that you are monetized just the other day, and now you are monetized. Wow. Congratulations once again. Work on your videos and God will see you through. God will see you through. Let's continue supporting one another. Let's continue supporting one another. I have a new video. I will check on it. I will check on it today because I want to support you. I told you the other day that I support people who support me in my life. Do you have a new video too? Yes, I posted a new video, but not a song. My channel is for songs, but I had not, for of late I've not done a song. I have not gone to the studio, but I posted a video yesterday. You just go and support me. Go and support me by watching it. It is a very short video. I did it while I'm in my shop, and I will be happy. Yes, let's support each other. Yes, together we will grow. Let's support one another. If I and somebody has posted a video, I just go there, I watch it in full, and that is how we will grow. That is how we will grow together. Thank you, Uchichak. Thank you so much. I will watch that video today, not tomorrow, today, before I forget. I will watch it today before I forget. Okay, I will watch it for sure. Wow, thank you so much. God bless you. I will make sure even myself I watch it today, because if I say tomorrow, I may forget. But I will watch it today. Thank you so much, Uche Chak. I appreciate you. Today I am not talking about dreams. As I told you, as you have seen me in my thumbnail, I'm talking about my journey of how I became a gospel singer. I'm talking about my real testimony. Alright, dear, I am talking about how I became a gospel singer. And before I was interrupted by Martin, was it Martin? Martin has made my before I was interrupted by that person, I had talked about how I prayed a prayer with the promise. Now the challenge came here. Yes, God has healed me. I have come out of the hospital with only Panadols, but how will I honor the promise? How will I do it? How will I, even where will I get the songs from? I started now regretting. Why did I pray just type of a prayer? Why didn't I keep quiet? But I remembered that if I had not made that prayer, maybe I could not come out of that hospital. So I started now praying, and I prayed honestly to God to show me the way forward, to show me how I will honor that promise, and how I will start singing. I prayed and I prayed, and during that time I started putting my songs in lighting. God started giving me revelation. I used to sometimes, God sometimes gave me revelation while I was sleeping. I could hear love songs in my mind. I could write them in a book. Now, just once, I will thank you to Chuck for the love. Thank you are still in the building. Now, God started as I continued praying, because I know if you pray a prayer and a promise and you don't keep the promise, something bad may come. So, God started now showing me revelation. I started putting the lightings on the book. I wrote many songs. Now just lighting. Sometimes I could get them in a dream. Then I wake up, I wrote them. I wrote a lot of songs. I wrote a lot of songs now. First, God gave me the revelation to write songs. I wrote them. Now another challenge is here. I have written a lot of songs. How will I sing them? Will I go and start leading? How will it be a song while leading? The songs are like the books. Now I don't know even where I will get the tunes from. I don't know how I will sing them. Yes, very great revelation in writing. But I don't know how I will sing them. I don't know where tunes will come from. I knew that people don't sing with the other people's tunes. But where will I get my own tune? That was a great challenge. I started praying. Even I remember writing it in a making a prayer in a lighting. I wrote it here. I read it what I wrote. I will just read what I wrote during that time. I wrote Matthew 7 verses 7. Ask and you will receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. I thank my God for this great gift He has given me. I asked and prayed for it earnestly, and I have received it. I worship you, Lord. I glorify you, Lord. I bless thy holy name. None like you, Jehovah. Receive the glories and honor. My prayer is, now that you have given me the songs, and the ones to please to the people through singing. Where am I going to start? I wrote there, now the songs are in the book. Where am I going to start? And I prayed that prayer. I prayed, I continue. Now I remember I prayed the prayer with the promise. God gave me the songs. Before I didn't know where the songs comes from. God has given me the revelation and written a lot of songs. Now I don't know where to start. Even I put it in lighting. That's the way I have learned it. I put it in lighting, and then I continue praying. One day I went to a church. Now I moved. Now I'm in a lobby. The sickness occurred while I was in the village, but now I moved to a lobby, and now I was in a lobby. Even when I was lighting that, those ones that I've already learned, I was in a lobby. I went to the church that I used to go in a lobby. I went to the church, and in that day, I remember very well, the verse that was learned by our pastor was from Psalms 100 verses 4 to 5. Psalms 100 verses 1 to 5. I remember very well, because that was the day that I will never forget in my life. That was the day when I became a gospel singer in full. Before I had become a gospel singer through lighting, that was the day when I became a gospel singer through the Psalms 100 verses 4 to 5 through our pastor in the church. It talks about praises and praise and worship. The pastor was talking about praise and worshiping, the power of singing, the power of praising, the power of worshiping. The psalm says that praise invites his presence, and our spirit is refreshed and renewed through praising. In praising, we invite the presence of God, and our spirit is blessed and renewed. And our pastor told us that God dwells close to us when we praise and worship him. When we praise him, and you are strengthened by his praise. That was the topic on that day, that God dwells close to us when we praise him. God dwells close to us when we praise him. We are strengthened by his peace, strengthened by our peace through singing. So I came out of that church with that once, that God dwells in praises. God dwells in praises. I come out of that church with that one, and I went to my house. I started praising. I started singing. I was preparing my lunch. I sang and I sang and I sang, because remember, the Bible says that God dwells in praises, and there is power in praising God. There is power in praising God. Our pastor was telling us that there was one time that they had nothing to eat. They had nothing to eat together with our wife. They had nothing to eat, and the pastor tells the family to start singing. Now the wife was like, now when we sing, will we eat? Where will we get food when we start singing? But because the father is the head of the family, the wife honored the head of the family, and they started praising and singing in the house. While they were praising and singing, the hand and door knocked, and when the wife went to check on the door, a visitor had come to visit them with a bag full of shopping. Hey, it was very powerful. So the pastor was telling us how it is powerful to praise God, how the praising God is so powerful. So I went out of that church, I went home with that word, and I started praising God. I started singing in my house. I was alone in the house, and I started singing. And while I was singing, now my songs are in the book, but I could not sing them because there is no way you can sing the songs in the book and they have no tune. There is no way you can sing songs in the book and they have no tune. So I went home and I started singing, but I was singing other people's song. The songs that I knew. And while I was singing, I heard somebody tell me, "Why are you singing other people's song? Why don't you sing your own songs? Why don't you sing your own songs?" Now, because I heard the voice very clear and I knew that I heard my songs in the book, I opened my book and I started singing my own songs. Now the tune started coming. Nabii Isaya alitumwa na Mungu kwa Hezekia, ya kwamba kuwa hatapona lakini atakufa. Hezekia kusikia ripoti ya Mungu, aligeuka katazama ukuta na kumwomba Mungu. Bwana Mungu alisikia kilio cha Hezekia, ikabidi hairishe kifo chake. Bwana Mungu alisikia kilio cha Hezekia, ikabidi hairishe kifo chake. He Mungu, hairisha ripoti yangu Mungu, kama vile uliahirisha kifo cha Hezekia. Hairisha ripoti yangu Mungu, hairisha Mungu nakulilia. That was the first song in my book. I went to it, I sang it just as it is, as if I had sung it before. After that, I sang all my songs, now recording the tune so that the tune will not go again. As I sang, I am recording, I sang, recording, and I sang all the songs that I had written in that book. When I finished that, I went to another song, the tune came automatically. I sang, I recorded. I went to another song, I sang, I recorded until all my songs were over. With different tunes, not one tune, with different type of tune. Every song came with its own tune, and I sang them all. While recording. And I thank God because of that. Since then, the tunes didn't disappear. Every time I record or I write a song, I normally look at it and the tune came automatically. And I thank God because of that. Because it is not because of me. It took the hand of God. And that is how I became a gospel artist. That is how the tune came. That is how the tune came, even from that time until today. The tune has never gone. The writing of the song has never gone. When I decided to write a song, it just came, and when I put it in writing, I look at it and the tune came. The tune came and I sing it. That is how God works in a miraculous way. That is who God is. That is who God is. That is who God is. God can do anything if you pray and ask for it. God can do anything that you pray and with faith. With faith, that is how God can do. I thank God because of that testimony. I thank God because of it, and I appreciate, I honor His holy name. Glory be to His name. That's how I became a gospel singer. That's where my songs comes from. That how I got the revelation of getting the tunes of which they have never disappeared even today. Even today they have never disappeared, because God, if God give you something, give you a permanent, miracle. If it is a miracle God give, I give a permanent miracle. If it is healing, God give you a permanent healing. I thank God because of His healing. I thank God because of His answered, because of answering my prayer. Because if it is not because of God, I don't know how I could get how I could get to honor my promise. And you know, it is good not to pray a prayer. It could be better if you have not prayed a prayer with a promise than keeping a promise, praying a prayer and not honoring that promise. It could be better if you have done. That's why that is why I was worried. I was worried because I made a prayer with a promise, and now I don't know how I will sing. I don't know where I will get the tune from. And that's why I wrote the prayer even in writing, so that when I remind God of it, God will answer my prayer. God answered my prayer. God showed me, gave me the tunes to my songs, and He gave me a permanent tunes. He put them in my head, and I thank God because of that. I thank God because of that. I thank God because of making me to honor my promise. I thank God because He made me honor my promise, and I will continue honoring my promise, because it was what I prayed for. It was what I prayed for. And the moment that I will stop honoring that promise, God may make me regret about it. So that's why when I am not able to go to the studio to make a song, because the songs I have many songs in my book, and sometimes I don't go to the studio because of challenges of money. I just put it in writing, I just sing it, I record it, I post it. At least God can see that I'm still honoring the promise. I'm still honoring the promise, because it is the promise that I made with my God. And I don't want to return to hospital again. I don't want to go back to hospital again, because the moment that I will stop honoring that promise, maybe I will get to see myself back in hospital. That's why I do talk. Even here when talking, I talk while singing, because I am still reminding God I promised to sing, to please your gospel through singing. I promised to please your gospel through singing, and I still honor my promise with my God. And I know God is faithful, God is merciful, God will continue blessing me because of honoring the promise that I promised with Him through preaching the gospel, through singing. I normally do my live stream while singing, because it is a promise I made with my God. It is a promise that I made with my God. And as I continue honoring that promise, God will continue blessing me. God will continue blessing me because of honoring the promise that I promised Him. And that is my testimony. That is my little testimony of how I became a gospel singer. I will tell me once again, I will come here now with my life history, my testimony, my full testimony, who I am from. I will come with my other testimony here, not another day, another time. If God give me time, I will come with my little testimony, what I had gone through, and how I God made me come through, how God made me because I've gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot, but I thank God because I'm here today and I'm happy because of what He has done unto my life. I have gone through a lot, but God is faithful. God is faithful. God is merciful. God is God. Let His holy name be glorified. Once again, I will come with my testimony, another testimony of my real life experience. My real life experience, I will once again come with it here. But for now, I was talking about how I became a gospel music and gospel artist. And I hope you have been blessed by that testimony. I hope you have been blessed by that testimony. I hope you have learned something. I hope you have learned something that God, there is power in a promise. I think you have learned something from my testimony. I think you have learned something from my testimony today. I think you have learned something in my testimony today. And even myself, it has strengthened me more and more. It has strengthened more and more because it strengthened me. Whenever I speak of it, I feel like I will not give up. I will not give up in this, in my singing, because I was given it by God. It is God who gave me this gifting. It is not man. It was not that I was having it, but it came through God. And every time I talk about it, I become more and more strong in faith, and I become more and more strong, and I'm always happy because of this testimony. I will talk about it until I don't know when. I will continue talking of how God is great. I will continue talking about how powerful God is. I will continue talking about you, my God, because you are so great. You are so great. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. Thank you. All the glories and the honor returns to you. I will ever talk about this testimony. I will never forget about what God has done to me. God is so grateful. I will ever talk about of His greatness. I will always talk about of His greatness, and I glorify His holy name. I thank God because of that great testimony. Thank you guys for listening to my testimony today. Thank you for being part of my live stream today. I appreciate your coming here. I appreciate those who have joined my live stream. Thank you so much for those who have joined my live stream. Thank you for those my silent listeners. I appreciate you, and I'm happy because of you. Thank you so much for those who will even watch this live after I end it, because people watch it after even I end it, and I do appreciate. And may God bless you all. God bless you for watching, for being part of this family. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. That is the one that I can never forget to say. God bless you, because there is power in that word. There is power in that word. God bless you. And when somebody tells you God bless you, It means a lot. It means a lot. It is mean a lot. Being told God bless you. That word carries power. There is power in our tongues. There is power in our tongues, and that's why I use my tongue to bless you all, my listeners, my silent listeners, my silent watchers, those who have watched me silently. Thank you for those who have joined my live stream. Thank you for those who will join or will watch it later. God bless you all. God bless you all. For now, I am happy. I am happy as I'm winding up, as I leave you, as I leave, I leave, as I end my live stream. I will be with you tomorrow. If I will be available, I will do my live stream. I will talk about dreams as my interpretation. I will continue with our topic of dreams and their interpretations. If you have not watched my new video, you go and watch my new video. And as I end live today, I once again appreciate you guys for being part of this family. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. Be blessed as you come out of your house and as you come back home. In Jesus' name, amen and amen. Bye bye. Love you.